How's it, guys? Welcome back to another Capestance vlog. OTF 24, everything is confirmed and I'm going to drop the details right now. Welcome to the venue for OTF 24. Okay, so OTF is going to be held on the 7th and 8th of December and we've got exhibition hall 5, 6 and 7 in CTICC2. So we didn't expect Comic-Con to be here, but it's a good example of what OTF can look like with all the setup. So we'll take you inside and let you see what it looks like. This is the space from exhibition hall 7, 6 and 5. In total, 4,900 square meters of floor space for the indoor show section. And these are the little booths that we're going to kind of set up, and we're going to also have the dealerships on board and have them take more majority of spaces and have the dealership showing some branding. So as you come in, we're going to have a similar setup, main stage over here in the front. And yes sir, yo, are you shooting here today? We're vlogging, I'm going to come to you now. So Mr. KD from Joburg's here shooting Comic-Con, and we're going to have a stage and we're going to have probably around 5 to 6 elevated platforms for the vehicles to stand on, and those will be like signature vehicles for its category. And I have seating like this and be able to explain to people what we are looking for in those categories and what makes up, you know, a build. And yeah, we'll have schedules. We're going to have 2 days, and the first day we're going to have a obviously full arena, but about half of the area will be only a Saturday cars, and then on the Sunday we're going to have a change out so that you have to come both days. They're going to be different cars instead of having the same thing for the both days, and you know, everybody gets bored. So we're going to change it up for the 2 days, and in addition to that, I have schedules for what, you know, highlights we're going to have, entertainment and engagements. If you have any suggestions or things or attractions you'd like to see, comment down below. So our layout will be, we'll also have main exhibitions in the middle, but I'll also have vehicles down the center, so as you walk in you'll be captivated by the vehicles on display. To our vendors and sponsors that are interested in attending OTF, this is the possible look and feel for your space that you can have. You can set up a nice beautiful booth and have a point of sale, make sure you're doing some nice business and have all your products on display. The people attending are all automotive enthusiasts, so it will be the direct clientele for your product. This is one of the smaller booths. This is a 9x9, and this is for the exhibitors to obviously choose what size will accommodate your brand. And then a little bit smaller than that, you get a 3x6, which is quite good. And then the smaller, the entry-level booth will be a 3x3, which is basically just one of these squares over here. So if you're interested in having a space at OTF, make sure you email us or pop us a DM and we'll arrange a space for you. So a little bit of correction, I thought the 3x3 was the smallest, but here this looks like a 2x1 space, and you can see they've run it down the entire area over here. So we can also accommodate for like really small businesses that also want to get exposure at OTF, and that's what we want to try and do. All automotive brands to be catered at only the Fittest 2024. So this is a little bit of a model display section where we will probably have our main cars, because this is the center floor. This is obviously one of the main sponsors, the City of Cape Town. Check their beautiful booth. They got snakes and ladders on the floor here. So yeah, obviously City of Cape Town will be a part of this. Watch out for that little thing behind you. We're going to have our little podcast areas like this one over here, where we'll go live throughout the day with little interviews of people who have done builds, or maybe have their vehicle on display, and also people of influence that can give some feedback or answer questions live on set, and you'll be able to interact and engage on the social media platforms live, even though you're not here. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that little rundown of what OTF can look like, and I just want to show you there's one vehicle here on display so we can have a little bit of look and feel. We'll have some vehicles on display. Oh, here's another one, another Hilux, 2 Toyotas. We'll have some vehicles out in the foyer area here as well, so we'll have some extra spillover. Okay guys, so we went through the OTF venue and we had a little bit of a taste of what it can look like. And the wheel pyramid that we put out there is just a start to what we're actually going to communicate, because we're going to have to talk about the exterior, the engine bay, the interior, and even the subframe, the undercarriage of the vehicle. And this is an international venue. We want the cars to be of an international caliber as well. And with us having 8 months in advance notice, right, there's enough time to plan and, save up and execute a high quality build. And that's my whole point of this whole thing. It's not to shut anybody down, it's to keep things real. And I'm not dropping this information in November where you don't have any chance to do anything. There's 8 months, 7 months to save up, do something cool on your build, and make yourself, capable, eligible to get inside the venue for OTF 24. That's the breakdown for OTF 24. Make sure you like and subscribe for the rest of the information throughout the year, and I'll see you guys in the next one.